Yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm DJ Philly, and welcome to Master Crafters. Today, we are actually on a journey to go to the sandy area that we found in the last episode. And actually, I do want to show you what Sheepmaster and Bob and all of them have been working on. I haven't been on the server much recently, but now I am back. And over here, we will go over and look at the base that we're planning for the Mastercrafters base. And by the way, we have a little problem here at the gold farm portal. It seems that it's spawning way too many pigmen in the nether because when the gold farm is spawning pigmen in the overworld, it's also doing the same in the nether. So we are going to have to take care of that sometime because this is a ridiculous amount of pigmen. So we will go over to the base now. Okay, so we are at the base here, and we have expanded a little. I'm pretty sure the farm is expanded. There is also a new building right here, and I'm not actually sure what it's being used for. It looks, oh yeah, it's a farming storage house so that we can store all of our potatoes and carrots and wheat and stuff in there. And we, Sheepmaster has also gone and done a lot of end busting because the end portal has been found way before we came along. So we got a bunch of shulker boxes, and we also have some in our inventory when we go over to the desert. But behind me here, we are actually planning out the mega base here. So what we are going to do is have sort of like a biome land here, and Sheepmaster has been working here on the center, but we're going to have 8 biomes in these little corners. I think that would be really cool. So we have the desert, we have sort of like an Iceland, we have the forest, and then we're going to have sort of like flower forests, sort of like Zen almost, maybe, like a peaceful place you can go over there. Then we have a mesa because Bob really loves mesas and he wants to build one there. So then we have the nether, and we're thinking about building a tiny little nether fortress there. That would be really cool. And then we have the end and a sort of like a beach area. So that would be really cool. And then we might plan on expanding the middle area and rising it up to be a huge tower. I think that would be a really cool idea. Let me know what you guys think about this base idea in the comments below. And because I want to know what you guys think of the base and if we have like any improvements that we can do. So I'm pretty sure the build palette here is going to be sort of stone bricks and spruce. I think that would look really cool, and you could already see some of that in the center here. And then we're also going to have smooth stone and the occasional redstone lamps, and that actually looks really cool. So I think we're going to stick with that build palette there. Okay, we are at the mining desert here, and I got all of my shulker boxes here ready for sand to be in them. So I think this will be an awesome trip. We can get so much done, and I think this will be enough sand for our base. And we're also going to use probably 1 or 2 shulker boxes or more for the mega base that the Master Crafters are doing, because we actually need some sand for the desert and for the lovely beach area. So I think we are going to start mining here. I was going to do a time lapse of this, but unfortunately, my cam account does not like me because uh, in Bedrock there isn't really a mod that you can do for replays. You have to use a regular survival account to get a replay in it. Unfortunately, my account didn't like me and kept falling in lava and dying by gas trying to travel over here. So I'm probably just gonna leave out the time lapse. Well, guys, I took a break from mining, and it looks like Neon Waffles is actually beginning to construct our mega corporation. So we have decided to build a huge mega building here, and that is where we're gonna put all of our miniature shops here. And I think this will look super really cool. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think I might go with a concrete shop, considering that I found the sand mining area, and I'm pretty sure Sheepmaster is trying to get gravel. So I think that would be really cool to put that in there. So I also took a short trip here to the Mega Base, and Sheepmaster has been working here on the center. I think it looks really cool with this build palette. And Bob here has been working on the terraforming and stuff, and might I say, this looks awesome. He has a Mesa pillar here where the Mesa biome's gonna be, and then this one's gonna be the Nether, and it looks like he's working here on that, so it will look awesome. I think this will look really cool and will come out really cool. Now we just need to get the other biomes here. So I'm going to go back to the desert here, try to get some more sand for the desert biome and the beach biome. I think that will look really cool. And then also I'm going to use some sand over at my personal base far away at the island. So well, guys, I did a lot of mining here, and as you can see, I kind of destroyed this desert just a little bit. But we actually have, I'm pretty sure, what we have a shulker box here full of sand, and then we have this shulker box, which is full of sandstone and some smooth sandstone and stuff that I got from a village house. This is just my stuff, and then the rest of this we have some extra here, but all of these shulker boxes right here are also full of sand. So that is awesome. Yeah, so I think I don't know if I'll need all of this sand, so I'll probably take a shulker box here to the shopping district and see if anyone's interested in buying sand. That way I know if I'm gonna go sell some more sand and gravel and stuff like that. So I think that's a really cool idea. And also, as you can see here, we had a little trouble with ghasts, and yeah, he kept exploding the portals and he kept spawning portals. It was a little nightmare. So I'm gonna go pack up my stuff here, and we are gonna head back to the mega base. Okay, so we're back at the mega base here, and I dropped off 2 shulker boxes full of sand, so that I can terraform, or Bob can terraform later, because this will be desert, or the other way around. I think this will be the desert, this will be the beach, and I think that's cool. But I was thinking of another idea before we go over to the island. I kind of want to have sort of like a mini little house here. And I was actually looking at this location right here by the water. I think it would just be really cool. Wow, that's depressing. Anyway, I was thinking of building sort of like a little home right here so I can keep some of my valuables here and some other stuff. If I don't want to put it in the main storage, I could just go over there and place it. So yeah, I'll probably be building just a nice little spruce home, and I will get to it. Okay, so we actually have the little house here built, and I was not imagining this style, but it came out in my head, so I think I kind of like it. I don't think I'm gonna stick with this style of roof. I'm not sure yet. I might have it so that the edges come up and then it points outwards as it goes out. I'm not sure just yet. I'll be playing around with the roof. And it looks like we have a zombie friend here who's so confused because these are slabs. Anyway, I just got some temporary chests here that I can put stuff in. And then we also have an upstairs here. Let me get rid of the zombie. And this is where I'm gonna put the bedding area, or the bed, I mean. And then we're gonna have another bed here to make it look nice. We're gonna have some lanterns and stuff. And I think this is really coming together. So I kind of really like this style here. And we also have sort of like a stripped Underwood style. I feel like there should be another block that goes with it, but I'm not sure on the block that would go with spruce. I'm just not sure just yet. I'll be playing around with the design. But I was thinking I wanted to build a couple of these out in areas where we mostly go. So maybe like the spawn area, I'll build one of these. And that way I can keep all my stuff safe and we can have an end chest there to get all of our resource and stuff. I think that would be a really cool idea. Also, I got word from Bob that he actually finished the mesa here, and boy, does it look amazing. He's got a secondary tower here, and he was building this first one. But it also looks like he built sort of like a underground tunnel here, and we even have a bed. That's really cool. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, we also have a underground tunnel right here. Wow, this is really nice. Oh, we got an upstairs too. Oh, wow, this is cool. Oh, this is awesome. So yeah, Bob is like an awesome architect in these types of things. He's a crazy amazing builder. Yeah, and we were just talking, and Bob actually has a really cool idea for the end area, but I don't think we'll get to it in this episode. Just want to keep it a little secret for you guys, so we could surprise you guys with whatever Bob comes up with. I also saw that there is a new building way out here, so I'm actually gonna go check that out here. I'm pretty sure it's some type of farm here, but we'll have to see and check it. Oh, yes, it is a mob farm or a skeleton farm. And let's just see how many. Do we have a drop collection system yet? I don't think so. Ah, here it is. Okay, let's see what. Oh my gosh. Auto jump. Okay, so I think uh, Sheepmaster just built this, so it's coming along. We got some bones. I also wanted to check out the gold farm just to see how much gold we have in the chest, because I know Sheepmaster has been AFKing there, and you may have noticed this little, or I shouldn't say a little, big sheep farm where we can get tons of wool. He built that, and then I know he built another farm somewhere around here, because I know that's a Xerotic sugarcane farm, and that is Xerotic bamboo farm, or it may not be Xerotic, I'm not sure. And then we are also having sort of like this style here for the industrial district, and I think it's really cool. We have some strip logs and what are these called? Stone. Yeah, we got our gold farm here, and I actually need to go down. Oh, I forgot to mention, but we also have diamond gear that Sheepmaster and them got from the end, and we also have a Lytra. Unfortunately, we don't have any achievements in there yet, but we'll get them. So, oh boy, that is a lot of rotten flesh. That would be so cool if you could use this for furnace fuel. Unfortunately, I don't think you can, but it can be used for a villager trade, so this is gonna come in handy. That's kind of a weird thing to say about rotten flesh, but as I'm checking here, yeah, there's a ton of rotten flesh mixed in with the gold here. So I will try to get all of the gold out and check how much we have. Actually, I was about to take these all out here, and I noticed this chest. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, we are definitely gonna corner the market in gold here. But unfortunately, the Nether update is coming, and we are going to reset the server. So we'll have to build this in the new server. Definitely corner the market, because piglins, you may have heard about them. They're like the new bartering creatures, I guess you'd say, that you can find in the Nether, and you can get really good loot from them. So yeah, looks like we also have a bunch of villagers here. And we got some librarians. Ooh, mending. That's awesome. I think we will need to get a zombie in here and turn them into zombie villagers. That way we can decrease the prices of the trades. But I actually want to go over to our island because I have a really cool idea on what to build for there. So guys, yeah, we are back here on the island and I'm pretty sure we got some really cool ideas for this place. So what I want to do here is I want to take all the sand that we gathered and place it around the reef so we can get this reef up and or the edges of the island and make it look much better because it's kind of looking like a little bit of a dump, but yeah. And then also, I kind of want to stay with the Asia sort of design that I was doing with the mini pagoda that I did over at the Mastercrafters base. So what I want to do here is create a giant pagoda. If you've seen one of these towers, I'll put an image here. And they are actually these really cool looking towers that you can find in China and Japan and Korea and like in East Asia. So I think that would look really cool right here. And then we could also have sort of like a koi fish pond around here. Obviously, I don't think there's any koi fish in Minecraft, but we can get replacements for that. And we can also put around some like smaller buildings and some paths. It just depends on how long the Nether update is to see how much I can get done. But I think it would be a really cool idea. And obviously, if the Nether update comes in real soon, I might do it in Season 2. But I'm not sure. Haven't decided yet. So, yeah. Well, guys, I think we have hit the end of the video here. We're running out of time. So, thank you guys for watching. Also, I want to give credit where credit is due. Thank you to Addycraft or Addycraft. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, sorry. But I will link their picture of their pagoda in the description below, and I kind of based it off of their design. Obviously, mine is not the greatest and is not, at least, like, not very good compared to their pagoda, but it's something. It's getting there. I'm still working on my building skills. Anyway, I do hope you liked today's episode. Unfortunately, my recording system does not like me, and the video may come out a bit silent compared to the other videos. Sorry about that, but it appears that it's crashing every time I try to raise the volume. I've no idea, but I'll try to get it fixed. And I apologize for that if that happens. So, thank you guys for watching. And we also have our social media down in the description below. If you ever need help with any one of our videos, you can check out our Discord page, also in the description below. So thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome, and have an awesome rest of your day.